Hello Wondrous, and thanks so much for stopping by the Wayward Tree. My name is Lunath, and this reading is for the new moon happening on the 10th of June. As with all general readings, please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as well as let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, Scorpio, so let's get started with your reading. This is the second time I'm doing your reading because the file of the first reading I did got corrupted. So yeah, all decks have been pre-shuffled, and if you feel inclined to, do watch your sun, moon and rising signs for a better picture of the energies present during this new moon. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, Four of Wands reversed, the Magician, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Chalices or the Four of Cups in reversed. Okay, Scorpios, it feels like currently you're in the state of preparation. You are putting everything on hold and basically not moving. If we look at the three central cards this way, the Five of Pentacles, you feeling left out, you feeling lacking in resources, and then it comes to the Fool here reversed, in which you are holding back on new beginnings. So you currently in this state, it feels like you are stopping yourself from embracing the new stage of your life because you feel like you need to make some preparations, or you want to reevaluate your path. And when you are finally done with that, then things can start moving again. And because you are so clear about yourself, things will move very quickly. Just want to point out here, Four of Chalices reversed. There's a sense of perhaps you missed out on an opportunity, or you misunderstood the situation, and that led to you not being able to grasp what you desire. So with the Four of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck, it feels like you saying not anymore. This time you will be prepared, you would be ready to grab the opportunity when it rises. With the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, here is you making plans, preparing for a brand new start. Okay, Two of Wands is about preparing for new endeavor, sprouting of an idea. And Knight of Pentacles is a very slow and steady energy. So you're taking your time, you're making sure everything is in order. You're making sure that nothing is being left out. Okay, and with the Three of Wands reversed at the very bottom here, you're not allowing anything to expand or grow at the moment because you don't want any mistakes to be made. You don't want any things to go wrong just because you were not careful or you did not pay enough attention. Okay, there's a lot of wands suits here, so perhaps this has to do with a personal project or even maybe a business endeavor, something that you hold very close to your heart. Otherwise, it might be something that you are advocating for, some ideals or values that you are, perhaps there's a cause that you are trying to push for, some changes that you are trying to get moving out in the environment. Yeah, strange the way that I say environment. So perhaps you might even be fighting for any policies to be made for changes to help the environment. Probably this might even just apply to one of you. But yes, so with the Four of Wands reversed here, at the top here. Perhaps you are even picking apart the foundations you have built. You are tearing down your foundations and re-evaluating them to make sure that they are sturdy enough. So what you have built previously, you are now making sure that they are sturdy enough to ensure that the project will unfold successfully. Another way I'm seeing this Four of Wands here is because the Four of Wands can also represent community. So perhaps some people are looking at you and wondering, why are you remaining still? Why are you not moving? And they are questioning your actions, but you're not letting them interfere, basically. One more way that I'm seeing is sometimes the Four of Wands can represent a rite of passage, because the way the art is depicted on the Rider-Waite Tarot, it can represent also a marriage. So moving from one stage of your life to another. So you're again back to the Fool reversed. You are stopping all progress until you are sure of what the next step is, and even beyond that, what the whole plan is. Okay, so with the Magician here and the Six of Swords, again the Six of Swords is a card of moving forward, and reversed here again is echoing the same message of you not moving. But with the Magician here, it feels like you are preparing behind the scenes, even with his hands like that, positioned this way, feels like he is making preparations. And also the Magician talks a lot about willpower, a lot about desire, about ideas. So it feels like you are charging up your willpower, you are charging up energy. So even though you are not making any actions or progress externally, internally you are gathering all your resources, your inner strength to get ready for this push forward here with this Eight of Wands here. So once you are clear on your plans, on the action steps that you need to take, things will move very quickly, and you know that you are clear on that, and you feel that everything is according to plan, and you don't need to explain this lull in progress to anyone else around you. Okay, a fairly straightforward reading. Yeah, even with the cards behind this Four of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, very stagnant energy. Yeah, it feels like you're holding your ground, holding still, and as I said, charging up your battery, getting ready for this very swift charge forward when the opportunity allows you. Okay, so let's expand this reading a bit with this with a sister deck, the Cosma Visions Oracle. Oops. Okay. So the Two of Birds in reversed, Six of Lotuses in reversed, Two of Embers, Four of Birds, the Pathfinder, the Commander, Nine of Trees, Seven of Embers, and the Eight of Embers. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Trees. Okay, so we begin again from this side with the Five of Pentacles paired with the Seven of Embers. So Seven of Embers relates to the Seven of Wands. So there is a sense that what caused you to become, to end up in such a situation here is perhaps you met with a lot of objection from others and had to stand your ground. And because so many people the majority of the people were against you, it really led you to feel ostracized, left out in the cold. Even though you are passionate and there's this very glorious energy about what you are standing for. The people around you did not stand with you, and hence leading to this very devastating outcome. So we come over to here with the Two of Wands and the Two of Birds in reverse. Two of Birds corresponds with the Two of Swords. So you see this person dragging these broken bells here, which virtually have no use to him anymore. So as you are making plans, you are cutting off things that no longer serve you. You are also sealing the loopholes in your plan to make sure that the next time you take action, there would be no weak spots for others to take advantage of. So as you are making plans here, you are also recovering your energy, along with the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Birds, which is corresponding with the Four of Swords in the traditional tarot. So yeah, with with the slow and steady energy of this Knight of Pentacles, you are also taking time to rest up and charge up your energy, as I have been saying. So in this observatory here, there's a telescope up here. So even while you're resting, you're reflecting on the things that have happened and making plans. So the way I'm seeing this is you are, in a sense, studying the skies with this telescope here, studying your external environment and planning accordingly to make sure your plan is foolproof. So yeah, again, there's this very slow and steady energy here. Okay, then we come to this center row here. So this is your current energy. So with the Fool, we have the Pathfinder, which relates to the Page of Pentacles. So interestingly, with the Fool, you are avoiding this mentality of jumping headfirst into things, but you are planning your path. You are finding the right path forward, the path that would be the shortest and would be the most successful in leading you towards your goals here. Okay, so while you are taking time to make sense of things and find this path, at the top here, as I mentioned, with the Four of Wands, it might also be talking about the people around you, the community. So perhaps with this Six of Lotuses here, which corresponds with the Six of Cups, they might be feeling that you are complicating things unnecessarily. As traditionally, Six of Cups is about, in a sense, about a more simple time. So here I'm seeing that they are questioning your actions of you making such detailed plans for what, basically. But from your perspective, it feels like, even with the arts here, it feels like there's things underneath that you are not aware of, that the general people are not aware of, and you are going deeper into the water to really investigate. You know that under this water, there's a lot more things that cannot be seen. Okay. And then we come to the bottom here with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Trees. The Nine of Trees relates to the Nine of Pentacles. So that's a very independent energy. Someone who is single and very willing to work alone. And by working alone, this person is also able to bring themselves to elevate their status and bring themselves much resources and abundance. So you're not afraid of all this questioning from others. And perhaps you are also excluding them a bit because of your past experiences here, with people questioning your motives and leading to your plans failing. Basically, people standing against you. So now you are standing in your own power. You are relying more on yourself instead of others. So threes here, the Three of Wands, also talk about having the first results of your efforts coming in, so as to validate your efforts. So with your energy here, you do not need this superficial validation. You are sure of yourself. You know that your plans will definitely work because you have put such effort into making them. So you don't need the validation of others. You don't need the validation of the external, basically. So Two of Embers here with the Magician. Again, it's just emphasizing on you making plans in the background. Okay, Two of Embers, which corresponds with the Two of Wands here. Making plans, preparing preparing for your plans to ignite. Okay, with the artwork here, we see these three ladies. Basically, they are stone statues, but they are coming to life and getting ready to dance and jump into the wilderness. So you are getting ready to spring into action. Okay, at the bottom here we have the Six of Swords reversed with this Commander. So again, this energy of not moving, stillness, and this Commander here, which represents the King of Pentacles, someone who is very grounded, resourceful. So with all this heavy armor here, it feels like you are this is a pictorial representation of your preparations. You are getting armored, you are readying your ammunition and your defenses essentially. So you are very grounded and you are very protected. So before you are ready, you won't be moving forward. Okay, and here we have the Eight of Embers, which corresponds with the Eight of Wands. So yes, it's another confirmation that once you are ready, things will go boom. Things will move so swiftly to get you your success. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Trees, which corresponds with the Two of Pentacles. So this is basically talking about you being hard at work, balancing all aspects of the plan, making sure that everything is well thought out. And behind it, we have the Ace of Trees. So once your plan goes into action, things will start sprouting, things will start moving. Okay? Scorpio, it feels like you don't even need this reading because you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, so let's get some advice cards, if you even need them. Let's get 2 cards. Going forward. And relaxation. So Scorpio, I feel like that with this card, it's basically a confirmation for you that your path going forward will be successful, especially with this sun here, you going into the light. There's no doubt, even with your current energy of stillness, of preparation, of crouching in the dark and getting ready, that this is definitely a path of going forward. So no doubt about that. So to me, this is a card of success for you. Relaxation here, it's the way I'm seeing it is the universe telling you to also take time to relax. There's a lot of, even though you are even though you're not moving now, you're in a state of stillness, there's a lot of mental energy going into the planning. So it's asking you to take time to relax and take care of your body as well. So with the red moon as well at the back here, recently we have just gone through a blood moon as well from the lunar eclipse. So perhaps this is telling you that if you take the time to relax, you might even get sudden inspiration with regards to your plans, or you might be able to loosen up and see things from a different light, hence adding more value to your plan, making it more foolproof. Okay? So let's get more cards. Balance. Okay, same thing here with this relaxation here. So Scorpio, I feel like you are putting too much energy into this planning. Now that you have some downtime, do also take time to rest, as with this four of birds here. It feels like while you are resting, you're also working. Like while you are taking breaks, you're also thinking about how to improve the plan, what aspects are you missing out, etc., etc. So with this balance here, the universe is asking you to, you know, be very mindful of your actions, be mindful of where you are putting your energy. If you are at rest, rest. Don't overexert yourself. Willpower. It feels like this card is simply emphasizing that you have a lot of willpower, that all this is taking a lot of your willpower. And this looks like a horse to me. These horses here, it's further emphasizing that once you are ready, nothing can stop you basically. Nothing can stop your Eight of Wands from firing and getting your plan to success. And also to those who question your willpower, as you are, you know, as you are keeping still, staying silent at the moment, to all those outside who are questioning you, ignore them. Okay, one last card. Between worlds. Yeah, so you're currently in between. You're in a state of the in-between, between two stages of your life, from this stage of feeling left out and defeated to this stage of success. So you are currently suspended in this in-between. Okay, Scorpio, so not much advice here. It's basically emphasizing that you are doing well, you are well on your way to success. Keep up the good work in ignoring the chatter from others, the opinions that don't matter, and being true to yourself, being true to your path. Okay? So thank you, Scorpio, for, it feels like I'm the one being invited into your energy, so thank you for this. I do hope that I was able to give you some affirmation, confirmation of the path that you're currently on. And if this reading resonated with you, please do drop a like, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel, as well as comment below to let me know what you think. So thank you again for stopping by, and I hope I'll see you soon.